Jai Shri Ram. Hello, I have created this channel to provide information about our culture so that everyone can gain knowledge. If I make any mistakes, please point them out in the comment box, and as your younger brother, I ask for forgiveness from society. I promise to correct those mistakes.
In Sanskrit, Sanatan dharma means eternal religion or eternal truth. It is the foundation of Indian culture and civilization and is considered the basis of Hinduism. Sanatan Dharma is not a single religion but rather a collection of various religious, cultural, and spiritual traditions that have developed over thousands of years in the Indian subcontinent. It is regarded as the eternal and universal form of Hinduism, which has existed since the beginning of creation and is beyond the limitations of time.
The origins of Sanatan Dharma are believed to lie in the Vedas, the oldest scriptures in the world. The Vedas are divided into 4 parts: Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samveda, and Atharvaveda. These Vedas contain the experiences, knowledge, and teachings of ancient sages, which they obtained through meditation, penance, and spiritual practice. The Vedas are called Shruti, meaning heard, as the sages heard them from a divine source and then orally transmitted them to their disciples. The foundation of Sanatan Dharma is based on dharma, which means morality, duty, and adherence to truth. Dharma is not limited to religious rituals but is the responsibility of upholding truth and justice in every aspect of life. It is classified into 4 major goals: dharma, duty; arth, wealth; kama, desire; and moksha, liberation.
By following dharma, a person achieves artha and kama, and ultimately attains moksha, which is liberation from the cycle of rebirth.
To attain moksha, one must follow the paths of knowledge, devotion, and action. The path of knowledge emphasizes the study and contemplation of scriptures like the Vedanta, Upanishads, and Bhagavad Gita. The path of devotion involves worshipping God and dedicating oneself to Him, while the path of action focuses on performing one's duties selflessly, without attachment to the results. In Sanatan Dharma, samsara, or nature, holds special significance. It is believed to be composed of the 5 great elements, Panchamahabhuta: earth, water, fire, air, and ether. Everything in this world is made up of these elements, and it is essential to maintain their balance. This concept emphasizes the need to establish harmony with nature in every aspect of life.
In Sanatan Dharma, the relationship between the Atman, soul, and Paramatman, Supreme Soul, is also of great importance. The soul is considered immortal and indestructible, and it continues to exist even after the body perishes. The ultimate goal of the soul is to merge with the Supreme Soul, known as moksha. This is also referred to as Advaita, or Advaita Vedanta, where the soul and the Supreme Soul are considered 2 aspects of the same reality.
The principle of karma is crucial in Sanatan Dharma. Karma means action, or deed, and it is believed that a person's actions affect their present and future life. Good deeds bring happiness and peace, while bad deeds result in suffering and pain. According to this principle, the fruits of one's actions are inevitably received, either in this life or in future lives. Devotion also holds a significant place in Sanatan Dharma. Devotion means love and dedication to God. This path is open to everyone, regardless of caste, class, or gender. Through devotion, a person connects with God and progresses toward the attainment of moksha. There are many forms of devotion, such as chanting, singing hymns, performing worship, offering prayers, and meditation. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says that whatever a person offers to him with love and devotion, whether it be a leaf, a flower, fruit, or water, he accepts it. Yoga also has an important place in Sanatan Dharma. Yoga means union or joining, and it is a means of connecting the soul with the Supreme Soul. There are 8 limbs of yoga: yama, moral discipline; niyama, self-discipline; asana, physical postures; pranayam, breath control; pratyahara, withdrawal of senses; dharana, concentration; dhyan, meditation; and samadhi, spiritual union. The practice of yoga is done to purify and integrate the body, mind, and soul.
In Sanatan Dharma, culture and tradition are also of great importance.
This religion is the foundation of Indian culture, and its traditions and customs are deeply intertwined with every aspect of Indian society. Hindu festivals, such as Diwali, Holi, Makar Sankranti, and Dashehra, reflect the core principles and values of the religion and provide an opportunity to apply them in life. Each festival has its own special significance and is celebrated through specific rituals, fasting, and charity. The principle of ahimsa, non-violence, is also central to Sanatan Dharma. Ahimsa means not causing harm to any living being. This principle was adopted by leaders and followed during the freedom struggle. The practice of ahimsa is not limited to physical violence but also extends to mental and verbal levels. The principle of Sarv Dharma Samabhava, equal respect for all religions, is also very important in Sanatan Dharma. It means respecting all religions equally. Sanatan Dharma believes that truth is one, but the paths to attain it are many. According to this perspective, the purpose of all religions is to guide humanity toward spiritual knowledge and the attainment of moksha. Sanatan Dharma also includes deep study of philosophy, or darshan. It describes 6 major philosophies: Samkhya, Yoga, Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Mimamsa, and Vedanta. Each philosophy has its own perspective and principles, but all aim to understand the truth of the soul and the Supreme Soul and attain moksha. Pilgrimage also holds significant importance in Sanatan Dharma. In India, traveling to various holy places is considered a pilgrimage. The Char Dham, Badrinath, Dwarka, Puri, and Rameshwaram, Saptpuri, Kanchi, Kashi, Avanti, Mathura, Ayodhya, Haridwar, and Dwarka, and Ashtavinayak, 8 holy sites of Ganesha, are major pilgrimage sites. Pilgrimage to these places provides spiritual peace and progress toward the attainment of moksha. Ayurveda, or the science of life, also holds an important place in Sanatan Dharma. Ayurveda is an ancient Indian system of medicine based on balancing physical, mental, and spiritual health. It aims to keep the body and mind healthy and balanced through herbs, yoga, meditation, and diet. The principles of Ayurveda are based on the Panchamahabhutas, earth, water, fire, air, and ether, and the Tridoshas, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Spirituality is also of special significance in Sanatan Dharma. Spirituality means understanding the truth of the soul and the Supreme Soul and applying it in one's life. For this, a person must practice meditation, spiritual discipline, and devotion. The purpose of spirituality is to connect the individual with the inner truth and guide them toward moksha. Renunciation, or sannyasa, also holds an important place in Sanatan Dharma. Renunciation means detachment from worldly life and moving toward a spiritual life. It is considered the final stage of life. Let me know if you need any further assistance.